Huff, the reading on Christian from the live that ended.
So, I was live on my other page, but Krishan keeps reporting my lives. Every time I go live on it and I start talking about something that's regarding some bullshit she's done, she keeps reporting the lives, and for whatever reasons, TikTok keeps continuing to allow her to do it. So I decided I was going to record this video live. I was going to go live on this channel because either she doesn't know about this channel, or she is not following this channel. I wonder, can I invite my other page? Can I do that? Hold on, let me see. Oh no, that says viewer ranking. I'm gonna see if I can connect my other page. I guess I can't. I was trying to see if I could have my other page on here, but whatever. But anyway, on my other page I was live and I was talking about Krishan. I'm sure y'all have seen the foolishness that's going on, the foolish circle that's going on over there. I'm sure that y'all have seen how Krishan has apparently lost her mind. I'm trying to choose my words carefully so that they won't kill this live too. But y'all saw her pick up that or making these AI pictures of her and Blueface together. Now, I'm not saying that all of them are AI generated pictures, but I'm saying the majority of them are. She pretended that her and Blueface were married over the weekend, or that they got married, and then she put that story out. Blueface and Krishan are not married at all. This is all for content. There is no wedding. Okay, there has been no wedding. Her and Blueface will not be getting married. Okay, they're not even dating. All right. The dating card shows up on them in reverse. Hell, in fact, the home card shows up on them in reverse. Krishan, you don't even know where this man's new house is, right? You don't even know where he and Nevaeh are moving to. And I know y'all hate Nevaeh. Y'all hate Nevaeh with this seething passion for whatever fucking reasons. But when you get through, Krishan will never be with Blueface again. In fact, they were never together, were they? They actually was just screwing then. Y'all got mad, or she got mad because of what I said about Blueface being the initial target of her and Ronnie. And I'm about to repeat that on my page that she knows nothing about. Or rather, she knows about this page, but she doesn't follow this page and can't follow this page because it's private now. It wasn't private, but I made it private because this bitch kept on fucking with me. But anyway, like I said, her and Ronnie were accomplices, okay? In my opinion, and the way that I understood what the card showed me, Blueface was the target, okay? Ronnie and Krishan initially came out here to target Blueface. The whole idea, and this is just what I feel like was going on behind the cards. The whole idea of Krishan even getting on that show was so that she could just start messing around with Blueface. See, her and Ronnie were together, okay? Her and Ronnie were in the relationship. What they were supposed to do was go over there or what she was supposed to do was go over there and attach herself to Blueface, which she did. Now, she did do that. She attached herself to Blueface, and she was supposed to receive all of those gifts and tricking and all of that shit that he was doing. She was supposed to use Blueface, basically. There was a hidden agenda. But Krishan had her own agenda. Her and Ronnie had allegedly set up and put this together and like, okay, well, you gonna go over here, you gonna get everything you can get up out of Blueface because, in my opinion, Ronnie was her P, okay? That's how they ended up out here in the first place. Ronnie was peeing this bitch. I'm tired of their ass, too. That's why I'm posting more and talking more about them. Because it's time for them to go. I'm sick of both of them motherfuckers, honey. But anyway, Krishan had a hidden agenda. Her whole agenda, well, the whole plot, she lost the plot. She decided that she was going to go over there and fall in love. She decided that she wanted to be with Blueface. So she, too, had her own hidden agenda. Like I've always said with Krishan, there's always something underlying when it comes to her. Okay? What they were supposed to do was go over there and like I said, get Blueface up off of that money or some of the money that he's got because he's an idiot with his fucking money. They knew that Blueface liked to party and all Krishan had to do was go over there and stroke his ego and they would be able to get, or Krishan would be able to get whatever the fuck she wanted up out of Blueface. But I don't think Krishan realized that Blueface was as twisted as he is, okay? She went over there thinking that she could run the same game that her and Ronnie had been running. Like I said, Ronnie was peeing her, okay? Ronnie was her pee in the first fucking place. Ronnie was putting her out there on that strip, okay? Getting what they needed. Operating as Bonnie and Clyde, if you will. But Blueface was twisted himself. See, what Krishan didn't understand was Blueface was trying to build his own little cult of bitches, his own little harem, if you will. And Krishan started getting comfortable over there. You know, she started having fun laying up with Mr. Neighborhood Cub. She started not only having fun, you know, she started doing more with him. Blueface roped her up under him the way that men do when they trying to get you so that they can dog you out. He started taking her ass places, showing her things that she had never seen before. And look, while doing all of that, while taking his whole money. Because y'all know he's still over there getting her money, running her up in debt, doing whatever the fuck he needs to do to get her money up off of her. But her greed, okay? Their greed, excuse me. Ronnie and Krishan's greed. And again, I'm not shitting on Ronnie, but I'm saying there's more than meets the eye there with him too, okay? What to say? No more when blue. I can't see what that says. But their own greed is what helped lead to, okay? Now, once upon a time, him and Krishan were partners in crime, okay? They even were partners in crime when they both committed that M. Though I don't know if he was with her with the other ones, but that one specific man out here, that P that she killed. And Ronnie took the body for her. Yeah, they were once upon a time partners in crime in a homicide, okay? But now that Krishan has started having fun and Blueface has exacted his goddamn mind control over, and he got her believing that they're a couple, and this is prior to Nevaeh showing up, y'all. He done pumped her with as much drugs and poison as he can, and then got her twisted up in her head to where is that she feels like, oh no, I gotta hold on to this. So, although she was still fucking around with Ronnie, she didn't want that baby to belong to Ronnie, honey. She wanted to make sure that she kept that a secret, honey. In her heart, okay, in her mind, her explanation. So when she does get locked up, she's going to say it was a crime of passion, okay? But in reality, it wasn't a crime of passion. She literally just took Ronnie the fuck up out of here, honey, because he was about to blow the lid on the bullshit that she has going on, or blow the lid on the fact that they were targeting Blueface. Okay, he's so stupid, he doesn't understand that he's being targeted or was being targeted by this bitch and her boyfriend, okay? Prior to them even having any type of bullshit going on. You was being targeted, fool, and now they done got you. Or no, they didn't get him. Excuse me, Ronnie got, okay? Blue probably saw the shit coming a mile away and confused Krishan's stupid ass and had her believing that, yeah, him and her are together now. Now you need to get over there and make sure Ronnie don't say that Junior is his baby no more. Do I believe that Blue had something to do with it? I believe they know something about it. And I believe those in his circle know something deeply about what Ronnie and Krishan did, okay? I do not believe that it was just by happenstance that Krishan ended up out here. Her and Ronnie came out here to sell her, okay? And Krishan's bad reputation and bad karma is catching up to her ain't shit ass, okay? Now, I don't give a fuck about y'all getting mad about me saying what I'm saying about this piece of trash, because that's what she is, okay? Blueface is trash too, but we talking about Krishan right now. She's a drama starting little girl. That's all she knows how to do is start a bunch of bullshit. What are these comments saying? I don't know. But in a minute, y'all are going to see that Krishan ain't got shit going on no more. Blueface then went over there and laid up and gave her ass some dick and then took every dollar that this stupid ass girl done motherfucking been blessed to get back. Okay, she ain't got too many people fucking with her. And it's because she can't leave Blueface alone. And her cards seem to indicate she still ain't gonna leave him alone. It doesn't matter, be it if Nevaeh leaves or not. Krishan is okay with being number 3. Okay, and I did say number 3 because Jaden is number 2. When she's no longer mad with Blueface, she'll be back screwing him again too. Okay? Krishan is cool with being the side chick because she thinks that one day, ultimately, they'll be together, regardless of the things that she's done, regardless of all of the stalking and bullshit that she has done to Blueface, regardless to all of the fake accounts that she has made, okay? Regardless to her doxing that man's address, being a spiritual hater, telling him, oh, you need to leave Nevaeh alone because she does voodoo. Bitch, what do you do, okay? In fact, let's talk about the fact that you might be getting ready to move out of that brand new apartment that your ass just got put up in. Yeah, let your ego speak for you, okay? Since you're in these comments, okay? Since you're in these comments with your mouth open and you're reporting lies and you so in your head worried about what people got to say, honey, worry about when child services show up for you, okay? Because I promise you, you pull back up out here in LA, oh, we got you, okay? She continuously lies. She's always lying. Always lying. She's sliding and creeping around. She ain't moving around freely, y'all. She ain't moving around freely because she's nothing more than an obsessed lover, okay? She's very dangerous, and I hope that Nevaeh gets the hell away from around them. But like I said, Oshun will move when Oshun is good and ready to move, so we can't force her to leave, okay? It's going to take Nevaeh to reflect, doing some self-reflection, okay? Realizing who the fuck she is without Blueface. Either that or he's gonna bring something to her. Okay, now there's that element of the bullshit too. Alright, but Krishan running around, sneaking around, trying to tell me she moving back to LA so she can continue doing this, giving Blueface some money. That's why her hair ain't done no more, y'all. That's why her hair is not done. Say, Spirit then dropped me right off over here. Brenda! But honey, she, as long as Nevaeh feels like this is where she belongs, ain't nothing we can do, y'all. I would love to pray to Obanani to get her the hell away from over there. But even if Obanani showed up, the Oshun that Nevaeh is, the youngest version of Oshun. Oh, baby, she ain't trying to hear us. Till Oshun is ready to leave. She is not going to leave that man the fuck alone. Okay? Or like I said, it's going to be a thing like, look, girl, don't let Blueface bring no shit to you. Okay? Let me move on from that before they motherfucking ass beat and reported the live over here talking about, oh, she said this and that, whatever. Anyway, and Krishan is hurting, okay? All that millionaire talk she's talking, baby, she ain't got no coin. She ain't got no bread. She ain't got nothing, okay? Like, thank you, shit. So since we through talking about them, let's pull some cards, shit. Tell me what you want me to pull on, god damn it. And they cut the other live off that on my other page, my backup page, and trying to give me a strike over there. I'm fighting it because fuck y'all. Shit. Tell me what y'all want to talk about. I ain't been on this page in months because they had shadow banned me on this page, so I wasn't on this page. But I guess I better start bouncing back and forth. She does, and I want to say exactly what you said, but because you TikTok is tender dick, I have to just agree with you and know that I see what you saying. She does. She got them large pimples around them lips, honey. She does. If you see her live, or if you see her, I'm looking for another deck too, y'all. Another oracle deck. If y'all look at her, like when she was going off and was mad because people were calling her out about doing the shit she did to Ronnie. I ain't gonna never stop saying that because you know damn well you did that. Either she did it by herself or her and her sister Chastity had it done. But she was getting mad because people was bringing up Ronnie, and she gonna say in this one live, y'all need to let it go. Y'all don't know how I felt about it. You didn't feel anything about Ronnie dying. You didn't feel anything because you did it. And anyway, in that live, she said it. She said, I had no more love in my body for him. Yeah, we know. We know, sis. She said the first one that pops up, that's what spirit needs me to know. Okay, well, let me get a deck that you familiar with, Miss B. We gonna pull from our y'all you know what deck this is, girl. The Modern Witch. Ooh, what you got going on, Miss Brenda? What you got going on, Miss Brenda? Let me see what you got. What's going on with Brenda? Yeah, this deck is dope, honey. This deck don't never miss, honey. I love this deck. And if y'all just want to start reading tarot, the good deck is not the Hoodoo Tarot, because you'll get lost, but that is a beautiful deck too. But the Modern Witch deck is beautiful. I'm gonna pull 3, Brenda. And you gotta tell me what's going on. Well, here you is. Right here, Miss Girl. What you mean what you say? You done said some shit, or you done said something to somebody and you don't know how it's gonna go. What you got going on, Miss Brenda? What you got? Whose feelings you done hurt? You done said something brash to them, and they didn't take it the way that you meant for them to say it, and now you done hurt somebody's goddamn feelings. Girl, what you done said to somebody? Thank you, honey. Krishan fans said that my nails was ugly. They was like, oh, those nails are so ugly. So I keep on doing them. That's why I'm going to keep on doing them. You haven't? You haven't? Girl, did you misconstrue some mess that them folk was saying? Did somebody say something harsh to you? Or do people view you as somebody who says what she mean and mean what she say? Because it's about communication, whatever it is. What is it about this communication? What was you saying? See, you done let this man have it, honey. You done let that man have it and done hurt his damn feelings, honey. That man sitting over there singing that song. That what part of it was on? No, when Cleo got killed on Set It Off. Day after day, you got that man crying. Sitting over here crying. That man got me messed up. Well, what was the argument about? Because the universe is saying y'all need to cease. What was the argument about? Not the relationship, but that argument. Jesus. Ding, ding, ding. Take a break at least. They like, look. No, wait. 2 cards. The universe, 3 of Wands, and the Death card. Look, don't let this go on too much longer. Girl, you finna go home. Girl, you finna go home. Let's see. Do we need to go home? It's been in your spirit. You need to go home. You need to go home. Yeah, are you fighting with something, Brian? Or are you having doubts about something? Girl, talk to me. Talk to me, baby. What's going on? I don't like that. You my girl. I don't like that. Something on your mind and on your heart, baby. What's going on, girl? My mama asked me about you today too. She definitely asked about you. But what's wrong, B? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do you a personal reading. You inbox me and I'm gonna do you a personal reading, honey. Yeah. Your voice is getting muffled there. No, ma'am. And something about you moving back home. Is there opportunity already present? Or is family also pulling you back as well? Because this is that family ties too. More of an opportunity at home. Girl, yeah, Miss Joe trying to figure out how to get herself up on TikTok. I'ma really get banned when she get on here. I'ma really figure out, like, girl, I'm finna get banned. B, I'ma pull these privately because you know what this is. Okay? You know what this is. I'm gonna pull these privately. Your business ain't these folks' business. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know your peoples is still there and shit. Okay, if there is no solution to be made, B, you know what time it is. Like, we ain't got time to be holding on for none of that foolishness with none of that shit. We ain't got time for this, and we definitely ain't got time for this. Okay, we not getting ready to be doing this shit. Not now. This what we ain't finna do. So if you it's heavy in your spirit to move back to St. Louis, baby, do it. Do it. Don't be in a position to where you're unhappy because, baby, you're always this girl. You're always her. Okay? Ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of the shit we say gonna be perfect. But, baby, you're always this girl. You're that girl. You're Miss B. No. Hell no. In fact, like, baby, I'm not getting ready to go back. I'm not getting ready to go back and forth with you. I can be single. But I'm gonna have control over myself. I'm gonna leave this alone, bro. Cause I'm not doing that. And not only that, baby nigga, you ain't the only one that's looking. Let me not say that, cause that's what got my live cut. But sir, if you think, okay, you ain't the only one that's beckoning at my door. If you think that, baby, it's some new one that's interested as well, Mister Sir. So since you can't get it together, hold up, let me make sure I read what you're saying. See? You did not, baby, because you're not satisfied. And don't you ever, again, I know you're not, but make sure you don't sit there and allow this shit, okay? Don't be sitting there in no painful situation or sitting there going through no bullshit, arguing and shit, and you're not satisfied for real. Girl, we got so much life to live. It ain't no point for you to be down there upset in your... I'm gonna do this privately because I be done start cussing and they'll cut the live off and we gonna miss it. Damn it. Because you ready to go. Whatever is going on, them cups is present, baby. That's emotions. Don't do it. I'm not cussing. I'm gonna act right, honey. Besides, girl, you win when you at home. You stand up on your feet real good when you at home, honey. You know. The thing is, Miss Girl, Miss Taurus, you know better, don't you? You ain't going through this. You know you're not young B no more, okay? You ain't got time for that. You done did all of this work to get to the woman that you are today. And you's a phenomenal little woman, honey. I know you for 20 some odd years, honey. You are that girl, honey. Don't allow your mind to talk you out of knowing who the fuck B is, honey. Now look at me cussing. I can't help it, acting like Miss Joe. Honey, don't, and out it come again. Out this card comes again, B. Baby, we be big girls now, honey. Look, I just turned 46 and you 41. Now, ma'am, you remember you that spunky little lady that I saw when I got off the train, you was arguing with some goddamn body then. You are still that girl, Miss B, and you will never, ever have to worry about me thinking anything less of you because you are phenomenal, honey. And ain't time for this. Musty ass son. Who's musty ass son? Yeah, you done been through some things, baby, but we still love you. You know everybody loves B. Everybody loves B, honey. Everybody loves B. Everybody, honey. You that girl, honey. Ain't no whatever he think he got going on, sir. You don't even know the half of who she is, baby. She done weathered a storm, got out the way of a motherfucking storm, had to overlook some things that made her feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, she got her mind back right. And there's nothing that you can do with a woman who knows how to work on and reconstruct herself. So, sir, whatever you doing, I advise you to stop. Because, all right, her balance is coming. And when she finds that balance, you're going to lose a good one, sir. Okay? You're going to lose a good one. All right? That done pissed me off in my spirit. No, he ain't got you. No, sir. But, nigga. Shut up, girl. Don't you dare get on here and get this live cut. Girl. Like, sir, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Like, baby, look here. We done been here, okay? We done already been here, okay? We real grown women. We done already been through this, okay? So, sir, like, baby, these papers done been signed already. I ain't even concerned, baby. Let me tell you, you not finna play with me. Shit. Don't you let him, honey. I say, don't you let him. If you start hearing your granny's voice come, baby, she telling you to get on back home. Get on back home, baby. Because you know that everything is not fine, B. Everything is not fine. But you know that you know how to make it fine, honey. You know how to make things fine. Ain't no reason for you to be sitting down there fighting. For what? For what, girl? And then you know it's another one. It's always another one, honey. It's always another one, honey. It's always, honey. Don't act like you didn't pull the hose, honey. Don't act like you did not have the hose, honey. Don't act like them nuts was not all over you. He must not know, okay? The fuck? As soon as I hear her, I'm gone. Cleanse your head, cleanse your ovaries so you can hear her, honey. Because she think you not listening to her? Is she talking and you not hearing her? She saying, Granny might be talking. Is it that you're not fighting it? Well, there's a fighting. She wants you to stop fighting so you can hear her. That's what she's saying. These are those arguments. She needs that to cease, so whatever that is, that toxic energy, it's with him. It's him. Them arguments with him, your grandmama don't like that, honey. She and he better quit, because she ain't gonna play too many more motherfucking games, honey. She ain't gonna play too many more games. She's sitting back waiting just to see what you're gonna do. Okay? If he don't stop, Granny gonna step up. Okay? Now, I don't know what he down there doing, okay? But it's not justified, okay? And your grandmother doesn't appreciate it. Yeah, cleanse your head and listen out for your granny, honey. Please, please. Listen, sometimes you can't be in a relationship. Sometimes the greatest relationship you can be in is the relationship with yourself. And I don't want us to ever overlook that, because it's easy to lose yourself. I lost myself in my goddamn ex-husband, honey. It's easy. It's easy. But when you find yourself, okay, When you find you, then you can determine whether or not you want to be with somebody or whether it's time to cut the shit off. Shit. You ain't got to be with that motherfucker just because. For what? And that's not man hating. I know somebody in the comments will be, oh, you sound like a man hater. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I just want us as women to know that we are enough. Shit. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we... Look, I'm not going to lie. I enjoy being single. I'm not looking forward to being in a relationship. I don't want to be emotionally responsible for anybody right now. I really don't. I ain't on that type of energy. I don't know. I just, niggas be cool to kick it with, but not even, like, be out of town. Make sure you don't live near me so that I don't have to see you every day. Well, with the condition that these folks is in now, these men be clowning, so it makes it like you don't. I'd rather be single. Shit. Like, leave me and my feelings alone. I don't want you to be responsible for my feelings either, because I know that I come with a whole host of bullshit. So, no. Like, leave me over here by myself so that I can work on me and focus on me. Don't come over here trying to fix me. Don't come over here trying to make me better. Don't come over here trying to make it look. Some of this. That's all I need. That's all I need, because in today's world, this is what these men give. I keep on doing that. I'm going to stop it. But this is what they give. Okay? It's always one of these situations. Hot and cold, and then when you give him the energy, like how Mendices is acting with Yandy. First it was some of this. But now you on this type of, you stalking and psycho crazy ass man won't leave you the fuck alone type shit. Extra baggage, baby mama, all of that, honey. Shit that they ain't can close the door on. And you have to, honey. And look, put them on all of them that's fucking with you. You got to, because people be playing games. Oh, I done hit a lot of folks, honey. The side chick decided to show back up, so I've been having fun destroying her. So yeah, that same side chick be from years and years and years ago. This bitch is back, and no, me and stupid are not together. In fact, he's in jail, girl. He in jail for graping her. But bitch, why are you bothering me? I ain't seen nor heard from this nigga in over 10 years. Shit, eat their ass up, baby. Make sure you do. God damn it. I'm going to start teaching a lot more, too, because I think that we can teach each other, or if people are taught how to do this, ain't no need to be getting swindled and paying thousands of dollars to nobody. Baby. But yeah, these putting that woo on their ass, honey, tearing their ass up. Oh well. Listen. I'm getting ready to do some on some more people, too. Nah, she ain't moved on, Candy. This girl has been around literally since 2017. Me and my ex-husband have been separated since 2017. Ain't talked to each other. Ain't seen, laid eyes, been in the same state, none of that shit. But somehow this bitch has been stalking me this whole time, okay? That's who I showed y'all. Remember on my YouTube page, I told y'all the girl was making fake pictures and shit. That's her. This same bitch. But I thought you got the nigga. Why you ain't moved on? Because she had to get him locked up. But that's what the fuck bitches get. You get lit up, you get lit the fuck up. Oh well. I don't know. I think I don't know how I'm going to do that. Do the teaching on here. Because TikTok be hating, and all it takes is one bitch to decide that I'm gonna report it, and I'm gonna hate on your spiritual gifts. I'm gonna report it, and they'll close my shit down. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. But yeah, that's that same girl, Candy. She got her dumb ass back still. And that's the girl that I was telling y'all Krishan started following because on my other page, I had posted a picture of her and a picture of her page or whatever that the bitch was making the shit from. That's the page that Krishan went and followed her on. Okay? So then I had the homegirl make a page. And just as stupid as Krishan is, Joyanne is just as stupid too. They both followed that fake page. So yeah, I know that they call themselves being in cahoots together. Honey, she's already in the bottom of your shoes. This bitch is squatting in houses in Detroit. She's already a mess of the month. She ain't even, she ain't worth it. And plus, I done already fucked her around. Y'all don't, anything else might be overkill. It might be overkill, because baby, I didn't put this whole... Okay, here, somebody's watching because they're reporting it for bullying. So, I'm finna end this live too, because apparently... Oh yeah, I forgot. His side chick does follow this page. So let me keep talking since she want to be seen. Should I tell y'all about her? Her mama was cheating on her husband and created her. I think I'm going to record a goddamn video and do that. But I'm going to holler at y'all later since they are allowing her to report videos. But I'm finna make a video. I'm finna make a video about how your mama cheated on her husband and created you. I'm finna expose your origin since you can't stay off my page, okay? And just so you know, one of your cousins is feeding me information about you, okay? Just so you know, all right? I'm getting ready to talk about your mama and how she cheated on your daddy and tried to pin you on your daddy, but he knew he couldn't make no light-skinned chillin', all right?